Hey YouTube, it's Fix It with Biscuit here, and my shop's leaking. This crack here was leaking last night, but I got this, it's called Water Stop Concrete, and filled it last night, so now it's not running down the middle of my shop. Yeah, I came in yesterday and my shop was flooded, which it is today too. And get some light over here, and you can see that this lovely water. And I've been trying to fill this crack over here, because that's what it is whoever poured this concrete poured it, I don't know why they did this, but it doesn't make any sense to me. They poured it two pieces, one outer section, and then there's a crack that runs all the way down the side that was leaking. And it was leaking in just this section next to my toolbox and all the way to the wall. So as you can see, there's lots of water in here. So I decided to use some of this, the same stuff, the Water Stop concrete, and it was starting to clear up and it was working, and then it started leaking clear back there. So yeah, this whole wall on this side where I got my bench and everything, the crack goes all the way along it and it's leaking. So yay me. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it right now because I literally have nowhere to put all this stuff and it's raining. So as long as I could just move everything over here and sweep the water out until it stops raining. Or I might possibly move everything from this side and try to cram it on this side, which you see that I've already moved my benches, motors, you know, everything on that side. I don't have the room to move this bench and everything on it. I mean, there's 6 Chevy 350 heads on this bench, 4 or 5 intakes. I mean, there's just gobs of Chevy parts on it and underneath it, and all the stuff sitting on top of it, plus my big rollaway. That's easy to move, but I just don't have anywhere to put all that stuff that's on the bench, and there's no way of moving that bench without moving all that stuff. So I'll show you what the container looks like so you guys know. This stuff is actually really, really cool, and I'll move it away over here, and it's Water Stop cement, and it does work. You're supposed to mix 4.5 parts to 1 part. So 4.5 parts of this to 1 part of water. So you would do, if you want to do 4.5 cups and 1 cup, that's a really easy way to figure it out. You know, that's a lot, but I need a lot. But it sets up real quick. It doesn't dry real fast, but it does set up real quick. But I have so much water coming in, I haven't actually got it to really work like it's supposed to. Because when this crack here, it was just pouring up out of there, just coming straight up, and I just had to keep putting it on there and making the putty and smashing it on there, and the water was forcing it up so much. So what I did was I just made the putty, put it on there, and then sprinkled a whole bunch of excess on top of it, and then took a board and compressed it, and it got it to stop. But as you can see, I think that's just from my feet actually, because I've been sitting in the chair. But yeah, it was running a great big puddle all the way down. I got a big puddle again, but it's coming from over here. So that's my pickle, and I guess I'll just going to shoot a video of this tragedy. No, it's all right. Things happen. You know, it's I don't blame the person that I rent it from. It doesn't matter. It's fine. So I'll fix it and get back to work. So everybody stay safe, stay warm, and have a good time.